Good evening. We passed upon the stair and spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend. It came as no surprise. I looked into his eyes. I said I died a long time ago. Hello, not me. I never lost control. You're face to face with the man who sold the world. I gazed a gazely stare at all the millions here. Must have died alone. That's for years and years. I gazed a gazely stare. We must have died long ago. A long time ago. Sorry about that. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. You're face to face with the man who sold the world. Hello Gail, I can see you there. Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to Song Request Tuesday. That was The Man Who Sold the World by David Bowie. That was a special request in honour of Jim Selfridge. I met Jim on Saturday and he's told me he's a big David Bowie fan, so that's a wee song for you there, Jim. So I'd like to point out, in case you hadn't noticed, that Anthony isn't here this week, so apologies for that. I'm going to try and get him back. He was absolutely fantastic last week. If you want Anthony back, just send him a bit of love in the comments. I'm sure he'll appreciate that, and we'll get him back hopefully maybe in a few weeks' time. Okay, so this is Song Request Tuesday. The purpose of this is basically we're raising money for Reverse Rett. The idea is, if you want me to play a song for you, just make a little donation on our Just Giving page. Tell us what song you want us to play and we will play the song for you the following week. Okay, so let me see, what have we got coming next? So the first song we've got tonight, which is a special request, is for Ollie Perkins. And Ollie is living in London. I hope you're tuning in, Ollie. I'm not sure if I can see you right now, but I hope you'll see this at some point if you're not on just now. And Ollie is a big Marvin Gaye fan, as it turns out. Ollie's doing an MSc at the moment, so good luck with that, Ollie. Marvin Gaye is not an easy man to replicate, to be honest. He's got quite a high voice, has to be said. So I'll do my best, Ollie. We'll see how we go with this one. And this is called I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue. For some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? How much longer would you be mine? I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be in mine? Ooh. I know a man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. 'Cause losing you would end my life, you see. 'cause you mean that much to me. You could have told me yourself that you loved someone else instead. I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be my baby? People say believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. But I can't help but be confused. If it's true, please tell me, dear. Do you plan to let me go for the other guy you loved before? Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? How much longer would you be mine? Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be my baby? I'm watching your comments. Hello, folks. Hello, Catherine. So there we go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. That was for Ollie Perkins down in London. Heard it through the grapevine. Nice little tune, Ollie. Nice little tune. Bit of a paranoid sort of theme to it, but apart from that, a good little number. Well done. Good request. So what's our next request? This is a good one. Now, if there's any Hearts fans watching, you might want to look away now, folks, because we're going to do another Proclaimers song. And this is for Anne Maguire. Are you watching, Anne? I can't see you. Are you on? Anne Maguire, this is a song for Anne Maguire in Edinburgh. And Anne is a big Hibs fan. I might actually say that she's probably the biggest Hibs fan I've ever met in my life. She's got a season ticket at Hibs. She's been going to Hibs for many years, and she's a huge fan, and she's a big fan of the Proclaimers. So this is the right place to be, Anne, if you're a fan of the Proclaimers. So this is the fabulous Sunshine on Leith. I hope you enjoy it, folks. And remember, if you want a request, make a little donation. We're raising money for Reverse Rett. Okay, thanks very much. Here's Sunshine on Leith. Hello, Anne, I see you now. This is for you, Anne. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it. You claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Your beauty and kindness make tears clear my blindness. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. And while the chief is sunshine on Leith, I'll thank him for his work and your birth and my birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. touched it, he saved it. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief puts sunshine on leaf, I'll thank him for his work and my birth and your birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As a request for Anne Maguire, and I know Tina, you've asked for that as well, but I'm going to do it again for you next week. So there you go. So don't go away. I always like to keep you coming back for more on this show. So it's Tina's also requested that song, but you'll get it next week, Tina. So that was for Anne Maguire in Edinburgh. Hope you enjoyed that, Anne. I don't know, I can't see your comments now, but I did see something going across the screen at one point. So I hope you enjoyed that, Anne, especially for you. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. So the next request we have this evening it's a little Scottish tune, would you believe? I suppose that was a Scottish tune, really. This is for a lady called Alice Turpey. I don't know, are you on, Alice? Give me a wave or something, I can't see you. So this is Alice Turpey, who is in Dundee. Dundee is in Scotland, for those of you further afield. So Alice is an architect, and she's a very good architect. She works for a company called Nicol Russell. Oh, you're there, Alice. Hello, Alice. I see you now. And Alice has got a very good memory, because when we were young, many years ago, I used to annoy everybody by trying to learn to play the guitar, which took up far too much of my time, and that was why I was never very good at architecture. But gradually I got a wee bit better, but I never really got that good. But anyway, so Alice has got a good memory, and she's asked for a song called The Bonnie Lass of Fyvie. She's a wee bit of an Aberdonian kind of girl herself, so I think this probably has a little bit of a kind of autobiographical kind of theme to it. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, hopefully not, because the guy that she marries, I don't think he has a great time. So apologies for making that comment there. It doesn't relate to you at all, Alice, so apologies for that. Right, so this is called The Bonnie Lass of Fyvie, and I've not played this song for about 20-30 years, so this could be a bit tricky, but it's an acoustic guitar. Oh, I think I started in the wrong key. There we go. From the Geary, Alice. That makes sense. There once was a troop of Irish dragoons marching down to Fyvie. The captain's fallen in love with a very bonny lass, and her name was called Pretty Peggy. Oh, there's money bonny lass in the how of the west, money bonny lass in the Geary. Bonnie, bonnie Jean in the streets, so ever through all the miles in Fyvie. Oh, Moira. Come running down your stairs, Pretty Peggy, my dear. Running down your stairs, Pretty Peggy. Running down your stairs, come back your yellow hair. Take a last farewell to your daddy. Oh, the colonel he said mount, mount boys mount. Tarry said our captain, no tarry. Oh, tarry for a while, for another day or twat. We see if this bonny lass will marry. Oh. was in the early morning when we marched to war. Oh, but your captain was sorry, oh. The drums they did beat, oh, the bonny braes o' beat, and the band played the bonny lass of 5 oh. There we go, Alice. I think I maybe went a wee bit low on the key there. Apologies for that. I'll have to play that for you again sometime when I see you soon. But and I forgot you're from the Geary. Of course you're from the Geary. That's it's all coming back to me now, Alice. Sorry about that. So so that was the Bonnie Lass of 5 for the Bonnie Lass of the Geary, Alice Turpey. I'm just going to get a different guitar out here, folks. Sorry about that. So Thanks very much for all your song requests, by the way, people. I really, really appreciate it. And it's making a difference, you know. So do keep giving me song requests and we'll keep playing them, because we're doing this for Reverse Rett. We're raising money to get a Reverse Rett, or funding research to get a cure for Rett syndrome. And it's making a big difference. So please help us. Right, so the next request is for Rockamolly. Now Rockamolly is a DJ, a very good DJ, and she plays sort of 50s rock and roll. Are you online, Molly? I can't see you. Give me a comment if you're online, Molly. I know you had some trouble because you got to like the Reverse Rett Facebook page if you want to see this live next week, just in case you've got any problems. So Molly asked for Dwayne Eddy. Now that's quite a challenge, Molly, because Dwayne Eddy doesn't actually sing anything. He just plays instrumentals, and that kind of needs a band. Oh, there you are, Molly. Hello, Molly, Rockamolly. So I can give you a wee bit of Dwayne Eddy. That's Peter Gunn. But we had a wee chat about it offline, and we agreed that we're going to do a Dwayne Eddy influence song, which has got words in it so I can sing it. So this is a wee song called Matchbox, which was by a guy called Carl Perkins, who some of you may know, some of you may not know. He was a great songwriter back in the 50s. So he's a contemporary of Dwayne Eddy. So this is called Matchbox, and this is for Rockamolly in Falkirk. And if you want to listen to her show, it's Rock Around the Block with Rockamolly. Well, I'm sitting here wondering, would a matchbox hold my clothes? I'm sitting here wondering, would a matchbox hold my clothes? I ain't got no match, it's got a long, long way to go. Well, I'm an old poor boy and I'm a long, long way from home. I'm an old poor boy and I'm a long, long way from home. It doesn't matter what I do, everything seems to be wrong. Let me be your little dog until your big dog comes. Let me be your little dog until your big dog comes. And when the big dog gets here, he'll show him what the puppy dog done. Well, I'm sitting here wondering, would a matchbox hold my clothes? Well, I'm sitting here wondering, would a matchbox hold my clothes? I ain't got no match, it's got a long, long way to go. But if you don't want my peaches, please don't shake my tree. But if you don't want my peaches, please don't shake my tree. I got news for you, baby, you're leaving me in misery. So that was Matchbox by Carl Perkins, especially for Rockamolly. Rockamolly, a fantastic DJ from Falkirk, I think you're based, Molly. I saw you in Falkirk not too long ago. And thank you very much for your support, Molly, and your song donations and everything. Fantastic. Thanks very much. So I hope you enjoyed that. So the next, and I think this is the last request tonight, sad to say, is for a man called Nick Watson, a great guy from Edinburgh. And I'm also going to dedicate this to Fiona McDonald, because she didn't actually give me a selection, but you can still get one in if you want, Fiona, if you're watching. So it's Nick Watson. He is... He's requested Superheroes by The Script, and that's quite an interesting song selection. Thank you very much for that one, Nick. And I think it's quite appropriate because Nick's also, he's a bit of a superhero himself, to be fair. He's a ninja warrior in his spare time, and he also does a lot of charity work himself for Barnados. I've been to a few of his quiz nights that Nick runs every year. He raises money for Barnados to help them with their Christmas presents. So... a bit of a superhero yourself, Nick. Well done. So this song is one that I'd not heard before, and now I'm looking around for my lyrics sheet here, and I think I've got it. So I'll do my best, Nick. I'll do my best here for you. I hope you enjoy it. So this is called Superheroes, and it's by The Script, and the guy has an extremely high voice. Another one of those guys that can sing very high, and so I'll do my best. Here we go, The Superheroes. All her life she has seen all the meanest side of me. They took away the prophet's dream for a prophet on the street. Now she's stronger than you know, a heart of steel starts to grow. All his life he's been told he'll be nothing when he's old. All the kicks and all the blows, he won't ever let it show, 'cause he's stronger than you know. The heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly. You've been waiting for it all your life. You've been working every day and night. That's how a superhero learns to fly. All the hurt and all the lies, all the tears that they cry. When the moment is just right, you see the fire in their eyes. 'Cause he's stronger than you know, a heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, and you've been struggling to make things right, that's when a superhero learns to fly. When you've been working for it all your life, when you've been working every day and night, that's when a superhero learns to fly. This is a strange bit coming up now. She's got lions in her heart, she's got a fire in her soul, she's got a beast in his belly that's hard to control, 'cause they've taken too much hits, taken blow by blow. Take a light a match, stand back and watch them explode. She's got lions in her heart and a fire in her soul, he's got a beast in his belly that's so hard to control, 'cause they've taken too much hit, taken blow by blow. Now light a match, stand back, stand well back, and watch them explode. That's weird. You've been fighting for it all your life, when you've been trying to make things right, that's how a superhero learns to fly. When you've been fighting for it all your life, when you've been struggling to make things right, that's when a superhero learns to fly. So there we go, that was Superheroes. That required a little bit of effort. I don't know if that came across there. But thanks very much for your song request, Nick. Very much appreciated. Sorry I didn't get through all the song requests this week. Lou, I don't know if you're watching. I really appreciated your song request. Big honour to do that one. Andy was talking to me about that. I'm working on that for next week. Thanks very much. I'll just say, encore, oh crikey, well that's a tricky one. Let me see what I could do for that. Let me see. I never thought of that, Andy. No, I think I'll get one encore for next week. Sorry, I'm just a bit, you caught me out a wee bit there, sorry. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, everybody. Song Request Tuesday, every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And if you want a song requested, just give us a little message. Week donation on Just Giving. It all helps to get a cure for Rett syndrome. A fantastic cause and very, very much required. And, you know, please help. Okay, thanks very much, folks. And I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.